Then there are those who don't fulfill their salah, but in the bottom of their hearts they want to. In fact, some of those who have fulfilled their 5 salah a day regularly during a certain period of time, there comes a slope in their lives when now they find themselves weak again regarding 1 salah or 2 salahs. This again is shaitan. And we have talks of this nature to remind you to say, don't do that, my brothers and sisters. One of the worst things you could do is when Allah has guided you, you tasted the sweetness of that beautiful salah, and now because something has just been relaxed in your life, or for whatever reason it is, you've quit again. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never do that to us. Don't. Go back. Fulfill your salah. Strengthen yourself. Make yourself strong once again. Put that alarm in such a way that you don't ever press the snooze button. No. As soon as it rings, get up. Get up early. If you find yourself a little bit too early, read some salah. Or read some Quran. Perhaps if it's the time of tahajjud, you can read salah. If it is the time of fajr has already set in and you still would like to perhaps go to the masjid and so on, then you need to read your sunnah, and perhaps read some Quran, read some dhikr, read a good book, listen to a decent lecture, spend a beautiful time early morning doing something. But what is the problem? We put our clock at 4:30 and salah in the masjid is 5:10 and the masjid is 2 minutes away. So 4:30 we hit snooze. Next thing we've got up at 5:15. Guess what? I missed salah in the masjid. Okay, fine. Yeah, at least you got your salah. That's what you're telling yourself. The next day, got up at 5:30. Oh, I missed my salah. Fajr, sunrise was 5:27. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That's the beginning of the end. That's what it is. It's the beginning of the end. But we are supposed to be becoming better at this. Wallahi. Become better at it. Before you would get up 4:30, wallahi, there comes a time in your life, if you are concerned, 4:29, you'll be up and you'll turn off your alarm before it rings. I tell you, wallahi, if you are concerned of your salah, about your salah, believe me, there will come a time when you set your clock at 4:30, a minute or two earlier, qasaman bi rabbil Kaaba, you'll be up. And you'll have turned that clock off and you say, Alhamdulillah. And it does, your sleep means nothing. Means nothing to you. Make dua that we see those days. May Allah grant them to us. Ameen. So, this is the gift of Allah. Never ever achieve something, big achievement, and then suddenly throw it away. We've gone backwards. Don't do that. Like someone who's dressed appropriately, well dressed, and they've got a problem in their marriage, suddenly they might go through a divorce, and obviously I'm not picking on anyone, this is just off the cuff. And suddenly everything comes off. Next thing you're in a miniskirt. What happened? Oh, divorce. So are you divorced from Allah or what? Wallah, it's a reality. No. You had a problem in your life, you should be drawing yourself closer to Allah. No. I'm fed up. I'm fed up with Allah. Perhaps Allah saved you from something greater. So do not let a little distraction in your life make you become fed up with Allah and go backwards. People have a little problem, financial issue. Next thing you know, they've quit all the deen that they've had because they said, I've been making dua for the last 5 years. Inshallah, you will make dua until the day you die. Inshallah. And you'll die in the condition of dua. It's better for you than dying in the condition of quitting and giving up. No matter what. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us. Never ever quit. Because you know what? Ultimately, you have to die. How can you have quit before you die? People have problems. If you think you have problems, there are people who have major issues, far bigger than yours. And guess what? They have hope, and that's what keeps them going. But if you have a little small pain, perhaps in your belly or on your finger, and you lose hope, you will be depressed. Believe me, so depressed that you won't even know whether you're coming or going, so to speak.
فعاش القلب إخلاصا وصرت تحوم كالطير تحلق في ثقافات وتنهل من تذكر يوما كنت تعانق دمعة الفكر تناجي الله في صبر